So sorry about that.
That's okay. I mean, the issue is that it's like a secure building, and so I think you'd probably have to make an appointment with them if you wanted to come in and do something like that.
Now, think about that. Now, is your body cam on, sir? It don't seem like it is. I don't see it beeping.
It's very uncomfortable for employees.
So right now you're talking about a policy that you guys have, right? Yeah. Obviously, right? Okay. So there's three things with a policy. Policy is not law. Policy doesn't have the force of law. And if I ignore the policy,
13 cops show up, abuse of power, or law enforcement. A regular day at the Kane County Public Health Building, Illinois suddenly turned tense when a citizen exercised their First Amendment right to record in a public space. But within minutes, 13 police officers arrived at the scene. What started as a simple audit quickly escalated into a dramatic confrontation. Why were 13 officers dispatched for one man with a camera? Is this law enforcement or is it an abuse of power? This video comes from Tyrant Terminator Audits, a channel dedicated to exposing police misconduct. Check them out for more shocking incidents. What rights do citizens have? Did the police cross the line? Watch now and decide for yourself.
Not at the moment. What's your name?
I'm Amy, the receptionist.
Amy. Okay. Yeah, not at the moment.
Okay.
How you doing?
Hello. Hi, how can I help you?
I don't really need any help today. Well, not right now. Before I get out of here, I'll probably grab a couple of FOIA request forms from you guys.
Yeah, if I'm gonna have you step back through that way, I'll see what I can grab for you, okay?
Okay, yeah, I'll go back through there in a minute once I finish documenting.
Hi, sir.
Hello.
How did somebody let you in?
Yeah.
Can I help you with something?
You're like the third person that asked me.
This is a locked building, so we don't generally, unless someone's here for something. we ask that they stay out in this
A
locked
locked building? Really? Why is the public health department a locked building?
For security reasons.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, like I just told her, I was coming in to document you guys' public health facility, and then before I head out, I'll grab a couple of FOIA request forms and file some FOIAs. What's your name?
Teresa.
Teresa. Are you like the supervisor or manager? Okay. Yeah. And your name again, ma'am?
My name is Katie.
Katie.
I'm also a supervisor.
Okay.
Stop messing with stuff, Kate. Stop messing with stuff. Oh.
Can I help you?
I'm not.
Oh.
What's your name?
Nora.
Nora. Okay.
You're one of the, yeah, I know you.
Huh? I couldn't hear you.
You're with Kyle?
Kyle.
Yeah.
No.
Can I help you?
I'm not sure who Kyle is. Does he work here?
I don't know, does he?
I don't know. I'm not sure who Kyle is. You're like the fourth person. You work here, right? Of course. Yeah, you're like the fourth person to ask me, do I need any help? So
Yes.
I don't need any help right at this moment. Probably before I get out of here, I probably will need some FOIA request slips, like I said, downstairs.
All right, yeah, you have to go downstairs.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm just documenting up here right now.
Sounds good.
All right.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
Can I help you with anything?
Oh, wow. You're like the fifth person to ask me, do I need help?
Yeah.
You work here, right?
I do indeed.
Yeah, no, I don't need any help right now. Like I just told those young ladies, I'll probably need you guys' assistance maybe right before I book out.
Okay, this is what?
And a couple of FOIA request slips, and I'll file a FOIA with you guys, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
But right before I leave, I'll probably grab them. So.
Okay, so this is unfortunately not a public building. Can I get you back downstairs?
It's not a public building?
It is unfortunately not a public building.
Really?
Appointment only, unfortunately, right now.
Really? Because I didn't see any signs that said anything like that, or I know on you guys' website it does say if anyone needs to COVID vaccine. What's your name, sir?
My name is Kyle Griffin.
Kyle Griffin. Okay,
Yep.
yeah. So like on you guys' website, it says if anybody needs the COVID vaccine,
Yes.
then that's for appointments only. But to come in and do any other public business, it wasn't on there.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So
that's our
so I can understand if you need an appointment for a vaccination, of course. But just to
Absolutely.
come in and file a FOIA, I don't think you need an appointment for that.
Well, no, actually, so our FOIA administration is actually through reception. So
Yeah, no, she told me.
for that?
Yeah,
so
she told me.
We can go back downstairs. It would be great.
Yeah, I'll be down. I'll go down as soon as I document the rest of it.
We can go down now.
Well, I'm going to document the rest of the building, Kyle, and then I'll go down, get the FOIA, and leave.
Okay, absolutely. For what reason are we documenting the entire building?
Well, I'm an investigative journalist, and I'm working on the story
Gotcha,
on this
okay.
public health department.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who are you? What media outlet are you with?
I'm with myself.
yourself?
Yeah, I'm with myself.
Okay, and like YouTube or
Well, just
internet?
myself. I really not at liberty to answer those questions right now. But like I said, I just want to be able to document the building unmolested, and then go down and get the FOIA and book on out.
Gotcha. Okay. And did you inform our reception desk?
I've informed them all. This young lady here knows about it. A couple of other young ladies on the first floor. The young lady right here in this door right there. Everybody knows about it. Now you do too. So,
Well, yeah. Now I do. 'Cause
Yeah.
They're usually the one that they'll call for that. So,
of course.
Yeah. So.
Oh, someone called
do
you?
Do you need a FOIA form or something like that? Can I get that for you? It's
I mean, you
also
can
online.
if you want to. I know it's online. Yeah, I don't access online. I just like to do it in person. Keep it the old school way.
Gotcha. It's just odd to have somebody around in our actual public area, not in public areas for.
Well, it's definitely public though. That's definitely a
Well,
public
it's
building.
appointment only, unfortunately, but
But it's a public building, so it's
you're
not restricted.
You're not totally incorrect.
Right, like you
But
can't
right.
restrict access due to someone not having an appointment because it's still a public property. You know?
I guess we won't go tit for tat for that.
Right.
I think that somebody else will actually have the last word on that.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, you tried to enforce it, so I want to make sure that you understand that the difference between what you're saying and what I was saying.
Gotcha.
Because just in case somebody else come, you wouldn't, convey the same thing to them. Is what I'm saying.
Probably would, unfortunately. Without the appointment, somebody wandering around here is actually pretty rare. So
Really?
That's part of the, unfortunately.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's pretty rare because we actually have the controlled access desk. So that is
Okay.
that's all really is what it comes down to.
And then that's you guys' only parking lot right here outside, right here where you park the public vehicles and things of that nature. I was going to go out and get some shots of that as well.
Yeah, so we have the visitor parking on both sides of the building.
Well, I'm talking about the public vehicles that you guys use,
What public vehicles?
like the county vehicles.
The county vehicles
Yeah.
are all on our side.
Okay, right. Yes, I was going to go out there and document that as well.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. What was your name?
James.
James?
Yeah.
Okay, it's good to meet you. Can I shake your hand?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no problem. No
Okay.
problem.
But are you trying to go somewhere else, or are you just doing the corridor by corridor?
Yeah, wasn't talking about floors?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. This is only 2-floor building, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah. Like I said, I get this hallway right here. I was just down there and then see what else available. I think I seen some pamphlets on the far end side of that wall.
Yeah.
So I'll go in that area as well, document that, and then, like I say, maybe another 30, 40, 45 minutes, I'll be out.
Okay. Absolutely. Do you want me to walk with you? I can.
No, I don't need an escort.
Sure?
Yeah, man, I'm perfectly fine.
I know quite a lot.
I think it's best to be walking with you.
Why is that?
People are going to be suspicious of what you're doing.
Well, what basically cool their suspicion is when they convey and when they talk to me, have a dialogue like you did and like this young man just did. So once I tell you what I'm here for, then your suspicions should go away.
Because we're suspicious because you're also recording, so I just want to make sure.
Oh, well, I mean, that shouldn't make anything suspicious because somebody's recording. You recorded, you're on camera everywhere you go. Yeah, so I don't understand. But like I said, I'm just gonna want to be able to document the building and unmolested, of course. And
Well, we're not doing nothing like that. It's a public building, but it's also a government building.
that's correct. What makes
We just
what
wanna
I'm
make
doing
sure
legal?
Our employees are safe, and you know, people are not just wandering, just to wander.
Right. Are you a supervisor as well?
I'm facilities.
Facilities.
Yes.
Oh, okay. But what's your position?
Facilities logistics coordinator.
There you go, the coordinator. Okay.
Yes.
And you're a supervisor, of course.
I'm an emergency response coordinator.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, like again, I'll document the rest of the building. I'll be here probably another 30 to 45, maybe an hour, and then I'll book on out.
Okay.
Sounds about pretty good.
Yeah,
Good to go.
But we would appreciate to have someone accompany so people won't ask questions.
Well, if they do, you guys know precisely what I'm doing. You just convey it to them, and then everything should be good to go.
Yeah, we'll convey that via just accompanying you on your walk there.
Yeah.
So we'll be good though. So wherever you want to go, we'll come with you.
Well, then I might just hang out all day until you guys close, because I'm feeling like I don't need an escort. I'm feeling harassed at this moment. If I'm gonna be, because I don't need.
Why
to,
do you feel harassed?
Because think about it. I told you what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Everything should be good to go, and I'm telling you, I don't need an escort. But you guys are, for lack of a better term, insist, and I still don't need one.
Okay.
So that feels like harassment.
Okay, but we are use a term insist,
Right.
not harass, unfortunately.
But because you guys insist.
Okay.
So if I'm telling you no and you insist, that is harassment.
Right.
Because you're right by me. It doesn't like me if I.
We are in control of this building, and
That's
people
correct.
cannot come and go with inside of it. So part of that is having an appointment in this building, and they can freely come and go to where they're going to.
That's
But
correct.
people who do not have an appointment,
Right.
are typically accompanied. So that's all.
Well, I mean,
So I'm happy to.
But yet and still, this is a public building. This is public property.
Fortunately, yeah.
So I don't. For you guys to follow me around is it's kind of indifferent.
Towards what?
Probably towards anybody else that would accompany this building, because I can guarantee.
People by appointment, we don't have to accompany because we know exactly they're going from A to B. Anybody else, unfortunately, does get accompanied.
So it's not the camera then, because I know she just mentioned. Which one is it? Is it because I don't have an appointment, or is it the camera, or is there both?
So it's probably a little bit of combination of both here.
Okay.
It's kind of what.
How you doing, officer?
How are you?
Pretty good. What's your name, badge number, ma'am?
Deputy Cough, and the badge number is 184.
184. What I'm trying to convey to these folks here in the building that I'm an investigative journalist. I'm coming here to gather content for a story. Working on the story on this public health department.
Okay.
What I've conveyed to him, her, and several other people downstairs that I'm going to document the building. And then I'm going to grab a couple of FOIA request forms and book on out.
Okay.
So obviously they called you here for me, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So,
Yeah,
which is a waste of resources. Sorry about that.
That's okay. I mean, the issue is that it's like a secure building, and so I think you'd probably have to make an appointment with them if you wanted to come in and do something like that.
Now, think about that. Now, like I told him on their website, it does say appointment, but only for COVID vaccinations.
Okay.
So they say you have to book an appointment for that.
Okay.
But to just come here to like grab a FOIA request,
Yeah.
public. How you doing, officer?
Good, how are you?
Oh, pretty good. And your name and badge number, sir?
Huh?
Name and badge number?
My name is Officer Sheldon. My badge number is 117.
Thanks. Are you recording?
Of course I am.
Oh, well, great. That's
Yeah,
great.
we're all recording.
Well, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like I was just conveying to your partner here.
The only issue so maybe there's a miscommunication based on what their website says, but then the
Okay.
staff members here are saying that that's their protocol.
Okay.
So we have to just stick with that. So if you wanted to do something further like this, you have to maybe talk to someone who's in charge of the building and make
Okay.
arrangements to do that. Because it's a little unnerving if they don't know who you are and you come in and start, you can understand, right?
I can understand slightly, but the
Yeah.
thing is, once you engage me and I tell you precisely what I'm doing, then what's the problems after that? What would be the problem? Like I'm telling you precisely what I'm doing. You see what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything nefarious. I don't have any ill intent. I'm not making any efforts to go past any restricted doors.
Right.
And I've conveyed to you precisely what I was doing.
Yeah.
Everything should be good to go.
Yeah.
This is public property.
All right. Do you have an ID on you so I can document who I'm talking to?
I can give you my first name is James. I don't really want to provide ID minus a crime, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, at this point, if they're asking you to leave,
They can ask.
yeah,
they
so
can
are you
ask.
willing to leave? Have you got everything you need and you're willing to go?
Like I just told this young man and this young lady here, I'm going to document the rest of this hallway, and then I'm going to grab my FOIA request,
Okay.
and then book on out.
So let's.
Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 officers, 8 officers,
So the rest of the
9 officers.
James.
Okay, I'm just making sure I'm counting the officers that was,
You've already recorded this part, so then you
Well,
wanna
this
go
part.
that way?
Well, this
Alright,
part,
So you wanna go to the stairs this way and we'll walk out?
walk out where?
Ladies,
Walk out where? Exactly.
Which part, what are you trying to record? This part?
This hallway.
Okay, so you've done that, you've got it all.
Well, I haven't done that. Officer, with all due respect, I've just done
Okay,
this.
let me check in with these guys.
Okay. How you doing, officer? What's your name and badge number, sir?
What's your name?
James.
James, I'm Andy.
Andy. Nice to meet you, Andy.
Nice to meet you too.
You officer, what's your name and badge number?
Kurt, 131.
Appreciate that. Thanks a lot. You, sir? Officer Ellis, name, what's your badge number? 104. 104. You, sir?
Ref 285.
Appreciate that. Thanks a lot.
All right, James, let's walk it out.
Huh?
We'll walk out this way, we'll go down the stairs, then we'll do your FOIA. How's that sound?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that, but I don't want you guys to force me to do it now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the staff on site is asking for that right now.
So the staff hasn't told me anything in terms of right now.
I just
what they
spoke to
just
the
told me
staff.
before you showed up
Yeah.
is that they wanted to accompany me throughout the building. So what they were saying was they would allow me to do it if they can walk with me.
Okay.
Did they tell that to you?
No, she's
Okay.
saying, go ahead.
you didn't have an appointment.
That's
I'm
correct.
the facility coordinator.
That's correct.
And with an appointment, I would be happy to walk you with, but without an appointment, and you just, I would.
You just showed up unannounced.
Yeah, unannounced.
Is that? Let me ask.
It's
So
very uncomfortable for an employee.
so right now you're talking about a policy that you guys have, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, right? Okay. So there's three things with a policy. Policy is not law. Policy doesn't have the force of law. And if I ignore the policy, that's not breaking the law. Now, what you guys could do, if you want to ask the officers to wage war on my rights today in terms of trying to trespass me, then that's going to come down on this department and you guys' department as well. I just told you exactly what I was doing. This is public property. I'm here to file a FOIA, so I have official business here. And in trespassing, 720 ILCS 521-3, you can't trespass from public property during normal business hours. So if I can just finish what I'm trying to do, unmolested, we'll be good to go. Is there a sergeant here? Somebody of a higher authority?
Yeah, he just arrived.
Oh, okay.
You want to talk to him? He's right off front.
Well, yeah, I'm just trying to make sure you guys know, what I'm doing. I've conveyed it to everyone. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, there is.
It is. Yeah, I'm admitting to it. Yeah, it is one. How did I get in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, UPS lady, I guess she was delivering mail or something. She came out, so she had to open the door from the inside, and I came in when she opened the door.
So you didn't make yourself announced when you came in.
Absolutely, I did. I talked to the receptionist at the gate.
You didn't make yourself announced
Yes, I
when you
did.
came in.
Yes, I did. I talked to the receptionist lady at the front
The
glass.
door was open and you took advantage of an open door.
The young lady at the glass.
The door
I
was
talked to
open.
her. She seen me in the
door
cubicle.
was open. The door
The
was
door.
open.
She opened the door
The door was open. You took advantage of an open door.
in the
and
public
then you came
building. That's
in,
correct.
And then you came in.
That's correct.
Okay. Is your house a public building?
Oh, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Is this their house? I'm just saying, you asking that like you're trying to compare a house to public
No, I'm
property.
just asking a question.
I'm just saying.
Did you get your video? Are we good to go?
I'm not done.
Okay, so what else do you need to record so that we can wrap this up? Because we're all tied up here on.
I know,
like
and it's a
you said,
waste of resources. You're absolutely correct. I
sure.
agree. And
So-
just to pronounce your name correctly, is it Cough?
Cough, yeah.
Cough.
Yeah.
Again, I'm going to try to do this to you one more time. I need to file my FOIA.
Okay, so
but I don't
why-
need you guys to rush that.
Where do they file?
I don't need you to come assert unlawful authority.
Do you know
Officer
where-
Cough.
Do you know where you're supposed to do the FOIA at?
That, right at the receptionist desk.
They said it's online. I don't know if you do that here in the
You can do
building.
that
She told me I can do it at the receptionist desk.
Well, then let's go down to the reception desk.
I'm going to, but I don't need to be forced to go, sir.
Let's just get going because now you're tying us up and
I'm not tying you up. I didn't call you here.
somebody did.
Yeah, I didn't. So how can I tie you up? I'm not doing anything illegal.
Because the people that work in the building were uncomfortable because they didn't know you.
Listen,
I'm just telling you what
I
we were told.
understand, but
Yeah.
but do you understand what I'm telling you now?
Yes. So how do we resolve this?
Allow me to finish conducting the business that I'm conducting unmolested.
Okay, but nobody has touched you.
Nobody's
so
touched
Well, you don't have to touch me. They're bothering. That's what molested me. I'm being bothered.
So record. What do you need to record?
I'm gonna record the rest of this hallway like I'm trying to do.
So let's do that.
Okay, but I don't need you guys to force me to do it. So, officer, do you understand what I'm saying? You're trying to babysit me into doing something that I'm not wanting to do
I'm
at
trying
this
to help
moment.
resolve the issue right
It's
now.
going to be
So
resolved
that
if you just
can get
leave
with
me be. Just leave me
Go
be.
ahead. Go ahead.
You're going to leave me be?
I am.
Okay.
I'm just standing here.
Okay, great. Did I get your name, officer, and the badge number? Officer Johnson, I see. And your badge number, sir?
161.
161. I appreciate that.
You got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 officers, man. Aurora must be a great city, like no crime or anything, huh? Nope, no. You guys got a lack of sense of humor. Y'all ready to go hands on?
You said you wanted to be unmolested and do what you got.
I'm still have the right to ask the officers
So
a question, right?
We're trying to give you your space to do what you have to do.
Okay. Okay. This is their training room. Wonder what kind of training goes on here. If they need to train them on the First Amendment. Officer, did I get your name? I got your name. What about you, officer, going down the stairs? Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
List 174.
Appreciate you guys, man. Promote, protect, and advocate for health and wellness in the community. This is Kane County Health Department. So we go down here and get these pamphlets, see what pamphlets they have available on their wall, file our FOIA, and then we'll be ready to book on out. I wonder, did the sergeant make his way in yet, or he or she? Not yet. The officers upstairs said that he pulled up or something. Okay. Well, if you do see him out there, can you tell him I would like to have a dialogue with him before I exit the building? Maybe that's him there. Yeah, that's probably Sergeant right there. We'll wait for him to come in. I can't believe it's like 9 to 11 officers here, man, for a man with a camera. So a couple of these pamphlets, man. We'll see what's available to the public, the public records. And ready to shake, rattle, and roll. Aurora, Illinois gets down, I see, man. 11 police officers, man. 11. This is ridiculous, man. Hey, oh, here's the sergeant right here. How you doing, Sarge?
I'm doing fine.
And what's your badge number, sir?
425.
425. Are you aware of everything that's going on, sir? Or can I have a quick dialogue with you about?
No dialogue. Just do what you have to do.
Oh, so you don't want to talk?
No, we have work to do, and you have a mission to do.
So you're absolutely correct, but I can't tell you what's going on as a
I
citizen.
heard you tell these other people.
You wasn't here.
Yeah, I was about to-
Is your body cam on, sir?
Yes.
It don't seem like it is. I don't see it beeping. So we see the sergeant, man. We see why the other couple of officers, man, is the way they are, because it comes down from the top. TTA family. He came in, didn't even want to have a dialogue, man. And then again, like you say, sir, you guys, the public vehicles are out there.
Yeah.
Like, all right, so I'm going to go out there and record them as well.
Absolutely, those are in a public area.
I'll be good to go, right? Kind of like this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is the sign-in sheet, right?
Sign sheet, you have an appointment, correct.
Okay.
There's some personal information on there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's some
anything.
personal information.
That doesn't matter.
No,
That
it
doesn't
does.
matter.
That's why it's called personal information.
It doesn't matter, sir. Anything that you can
That's
see in
why
public,
it's called personal information.
it does not matter. How can it be public? If it's personal, why is it in public right now?
I don't know.
And why is that camera right there?
I don't know. Let's just go outside and we can.
No, I'm not going outside. I'm going to file my FOIA right here. you got to go sit down somewhere, Officer Biddle. You acting.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying. You acting
Just
tight.
go.
Don't work with me. I'm not afraid at all. All these officers, man, this is ridiculous. Wow. 11 officers. That might be a record, TTA family. What y'all think? Well, how many of the
You're
most
gonna
y'all
have to speak
seen?
up because this gentleman is talking.
That's absolutely correct.
That's what I said.
Oh, I know. I'm just helping you out.
Go on the Kane County website because it's online.
Oh,
Wonderful.
yeah. I can't access online. And by law, I have a right to fill it out in person. If they don't want to provide a form, I fill it out on a blank sheet and turn it in that way. That's law. That's state law. So,
Pen and paper?
yeah, I definitely do.
No, the sheet.
Oh.
You want to do it right here, right now?
Oh, yeah. If she don't have a
Do you
form
have a pen and paper
that she
he
wants
can-
to provide.
He can fill this out. Okay.
Yeah, so, Officer Biddle here is acting like a straight up tyrant. We got the sergeant here that didn't even want to have a dialogue, But,
I'm willing to have a dialogue with you.
Well, I mean, I'm saying you're trying to walk up on me, man, all
TTA?
intimidating me, man.
What's TTA?
Oh, it's just a family organization.
Of what?
Just a.
Please educate me. Have this
family-
dialogue that you would like to have.
Not with you, man. You trying to be intimidated, walk up on me, man, with your chest all out, man. You should, man, stop it, man. I'm just letting you know I ain't intimidated at all. I want you to know.
I'm not trying to intimidate
I'm
anybody.
just reassuring you, letting you know.
I am not trying to intimidate
This ain't
anybody.
that, man. This ain't that. You should get back to work.
You don't want to have a dialogue.
Not with you.
You didn't want to have a dialogue with him, and now you don't want to have a dialogue with me.
No,
But
he
yet
didn't.
All you want to do
No,
is
he
have a
didn't.
dialogue.
No, he didn't want to
and
talk
you
to
don't
me.
want to have a dialogue.
He didn't want to talk to me.
So you're flipping the script.
He didn't want to talk to me, but of course
I'm
you're
willing
scared to
talk
say
you.
that, huh?
I'm willing to talk to you.
You scared to say that?
What?
That he didn't want to talk to me?
He doesn't work for me.
What you
I don't
mean?
work for him.
He's over you.
The hell he is. I work for Kane County. That's Aurora.
He's still a sergeant. Where your
He's not
bars at?
mine.
Where your bars at, though?
He's not mine.
You ain't ranking nothing, though. You ain't on nothing.
This is the form that they have, and apparently you're supposed to fill it out and mail it in.
Oh, absolutely
That's what
not.
the lady just told
Yeah,
me.
she's who, her right there?
No, another lady.
Yeah, they're totally misinformed. State law is I can fill out a FOIA and turn it in at this public agency. The onus is on them to forward it to the appropriate person.
All right, they will go ahead and do that then, but just...
Well, we ain't talking to you, man. Knock it off.
Let's see what this is. So this is talking about the request online,
That's right.
and then it's saying,
It didn't work.
Yeah, see, basically they're just letting you know how you can do it.
yeah, this
Yeah.
is all she handed me, and she said you have to mail in the request, and this
Absolutely
this
not.
is the only forms that they have here, is what she told me.
Yeah. The thing is,
So I can't produce something.
yeah, of
that
course
she's
not.
saying
So
they
what I'm
have.
trying to tell you, Officer Koff, right? I'm gonna make sure I get that right. State law says that there's no standard form, first of all. Some
Yeah,
agencies have them,
yeah.
but they don't.
Yeah.
This one don't. So what I'll do is fill out my FOIA on this blank sheet of paper, turn it into her. She'll give me a Xerox copy back, and then the onus will be on her to forward it to the appropriate person,
Okay.
which is
You
their
wanna do
FOIA
that?
officer. Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Got a pen for you.
Well, I can use this one right here as a.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. There's a pen here, so I guess you can fill out whatever. Yeah, I asked her. That's all I guess they have on site. So there's not much more we can do about that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Would you like me to hold your camera?
Oh, absolutely not, man. You might delete it. Yeah, you might. He might. I mean, this guy, he come in with his tyrannical tactics, and you never know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go to you guys. Where's you guys' sheriff department located?
It's on Route 38 in St. Charles.
St. Charles. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I might have to go and try to FOIA request this guy and his entire jacket. I guarantee it's.
I don't even know if everyone does it online now. So I haven't seen a form like an old school paper form in a while.
It doesn't have to have
Yeah.
one.
No, I know.
You know, they say you can do it like this.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying that
Yeah.
people do it now. So
Yeah, no, I like to keep it the old school
Old
way.
school?
Yeah.
I got you.
Why not? Be good to go.
I'll go inside. Be right back.
Yeah, see, there's no sign saying that you need an
Yeah.
appointment, you know.
get you.
So how can anybody know?
Okay.
You know,
I'll get you.
I mean, we're just probably supposed to go off word of mouth, but like I said, if there's nothing illegal that I'm doing, then
Usually it would say on the website, right? Like what the protocol is, I guess, right?
like I said on the website, you do need an appointment for a vaccination.
Yeah, for immunization.
Yeah,
and stuff.
but not just to access the buildings.
Yeah. Do you live here in Aurora or Kane County?
I really don't want to answer that right now.
Okay. I was just making conversation.
Yeah, I understand. And then just for the record, I'll be leaving after you guys leave. So Just to put that out there so you guys know. So, well, I'm just saying.
Okay. It was received by Nora.
Yeah, I mean,
Nora. That's her copy. She has her copy.
she has her. So this is a Xerox copy.
Whichever copy. They have a copy.
Okay.
You have a copy.
Okay.
And the lady named Nora. You want to write that down on there? Nora.
Nora, yeah, I might as well.
Okay. So they will hopefully take care of that for you.
Yeah, they definitely got to. I mean, they have. I think state law says 5 days. So
Okay.
yeah. Oh, like I was just telling you, your partners here. I'll be booking out of here once you guys leave. When you guys leave, then I'll leave.
I think we're all pretty much gonna leave at the same time, I guess. So.
Well, you guys got. I think you guys got a little bit more important work than me to do, man. So. Yeah, definitely.
Did you sign in?
No. Signing in is not a requirement.
Yes, it is. It says here right here.
We're talking about a legal requirement, sir.
It says here right here.
A legal requirement, sir.
It says right here. All visitors must sign in.
So you're going to ignore the fact of the legal word.
It says.
See,
right
that's
here.
that's tyrannical, sir. You see,
How is it tyrannical?
because you're a
It
police
says all-
officer.
It says all visitors must sign in.
Okay, you a police
I'm
officer.
just letting you know. It says all visitors.
Well, that's
must sign in.
insignificant.
But you were a visitor, right?
That's unimportant.
You were a visitor, right?
That's unimportant. If there's no statutes or codes to it, so I don't have to honor it. He know what I'm trying to say. You're a tyrant, man. It's a straight up tyrant, man.
Let's go on, man.
No, I'm going. I'm leaving when you guys leave, though.
Oh, we're leaving. Come on.
When I see you pull off, I'll be out of here. Yeah, so y'all see, man, officer, I think his name was Sheriff Biddle. Man, man, it's crazy, man. It's just crazy, man. You know, he's trying to tell me about this sign right here, TTA family. Look, all visitors must sign in at the receptionist desk, at the receptionist window. Yet and still, you guys know, and they know it's not a law. So when I'm bringing up the word legal to this guy, he's just ignoring it. And he's law enforcement. But this is the state of our law enforcement in this country right now, man. They called 11 police officers show up. 11. That's crazy, man. 11 cops show up, man. 11. That might be a record, TTA family. Y'all let me know how many y'all seen show up, man. I ain't never encountered 11. Might have been 12. I'm gonna have to recount them. And they out here having a good dialogue, but you know we finna go. Hey, we definitely. Yeah, okay, yeah. So, Kane County Sheriff's getting ready to book on off. That's Biddle right there, or Brittle. So it's crazy, man. That's just crazy. Yeah, waiting on all of them to get out of here. Ridiculous, man. It's redumulous. But all these police cars, man, are you serious right now, man? Are you serious? Wow. 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 Can't believe it, man. Can't believe it. Y'all stay tuned, TTA family. We'll wait for them to get up out of here so we can book on out, man. Y'all stay tuned. Why, you want me to come in front of the car so you can hit me? Is that what you're indicating? That's what it looked like he was indicating, man. Dead serious.
No, I wanted you to come over here.
What's going on?
You're not going to tell me what TTA is?
I told you it's a family members organization.
What?
My family members. It's an organization of us being family members. That's all that is.
Can I be a part?
Oh no, man! You know what you have to do? You'll have to become a whistleblower. You have to get rid of all the tyrant tactics and the intimidation tactics, and then maybe. I don't think he can do it.
I think.
Oh yeah, there you go. You can change. Everybody can change. You definitely need some adjustments.
Can you show me how to change?
No, you know what? I think your chief is going to have to, or somebody of a higher authority at the academy should have you should already know what you should and shouldn't do. Huh? There you go. Now, see, be perfectly honest, she's being sarcastic, but she's spot on as well.
She's being sarcastic.
Yeah, she's being sarcastic, but she's spot on. You know, definitely though, man. Y'all should, you know, I mean, come on, man. 11 cops, man, for a man with a camera? Come on.
All right, do you know how this call came in?
No, honestly, I don't.
All right.
Honestly, I don't. I would love to know. Was it a suspicious man threatening to blow up the building with his camera? Was it something like that? Because then I can understand 12 and 13 of you guys showing up.
About 5 minutes ago, a subject got in through locked doors and was recorded. He's still wandering the building. Employees are sheltering in place.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. So you guys
you gotta hear it from my perspective.
Okay.
From my perspective.
Okay.
When people say that they're sheltering in place, that worries me.
It sounds like they're hiding.
That worries me.
Okay. That should worry anybody.
Because they're hiding from someone or something.
Right.
Not until we get here do we figure out what you're doing.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, so to be honest then, it sounds to me that it was a false report made there.
Not necessarily a false report. That was the information that we got.
Right, but I'm saying whoever gave that information gave wrong information.
Maybe that person that gave information was scared.
Did they give a name? Because I would love to file a report on the person who filed a false report.
Not necessarily a false report. Like I say, when you're scared, are you going to be able to remember everything?
Oh yeah, especially if I wouldn't say somebody got through locked doors if I didn't see that. Why would I make that up? I didn't see anybody get through a locked door. No, I'm just saying, for them to tell you guys that.
But if you're scared and you're sheltering in place, are you going to remember every little detail? Probably not.
You probably should though if you're dealing with a police report.
In a dynamic, stressful situation.
You know what? People can get killed like that, man.
Absolutely.
I thought he had a gun. Did you guys pull up guns blazing? Now this guy laying in the street dead because of a mistake somebody is conveying over the phone.
Because somebody had a telephone. Exactly.
Yeah, so.
And I will agree with you 150% because that has happened.
I know.
That's a tragedy.
Several. I know.
And that's a tragedy.
I know. But, I mean, in any event, like I say, man, once you guys book on out, I'll book on out.
We were just catching up. That's all we were doing. So.
Man, y'all work together every day. Y'all need to catch up, man. You need to get back to work. You're on the taxpayer's dollar right now, Sheriff Biddle. And, man, work for that money, man. Work for it. No, you can't just, you see ain't nothing else happening, man. Book on out. All right. So y'all heard him, man. Y'all heard what the call was about, man. Oh, man, you know, we definitely go get the body cam footages of all these officers that were here, like 12, 13 of them. Y'all already know. We did file a FOIA. So they was trying to get me to run around with that so I can possibly just leave. You know, they always tell you, oh, it's online. Nah, we have a right to file it in person. But still, though, you know, I'm not summing up anything right now, TTA fan. I'm just waiting for them to pull off. Still got this cop car right here, as you guys can see. That one there. And those two are still right there. So we still ain't gonna leave until they leave. Y'all stay tuned. No, man. You gotta get rid of all them traits, Sheriff Biddle.
I think it's because of this. I think it's because I'm a bald, middle-aged white guy. That's why.
Oh, absolutely not, man. Hey, you know what? One thing about me, I don't see color at all, man. You know why? Because we bleed the same color, red.
Dude.
Absolutely, man.
Don't get hit by a car, please.
Oh, I ain't gonna get hit, man. I've been doing this 40-something years, man. I know exactly how to get out the way. All right, so that's Sheriff Biddle. The other second car right there.
Studies show that Illinois ranks among the top states for police misconduct lawsuits, with taxpayers shelling out millions in settlements yearly. Is this another case of overreach? Know your rights. If you're in a similar situation, stay calm, record everything, invoke your 4th and 5th Amendment rights, don't consent to searches, don't answer questions without a lawyer, ask, am I being detained? If not, you're free to leave. Did these officers uphold the law or violate it? Drop a comment below with your thoughts. Subscribe to Police Overreach for more hard-hitting cases. Your rights matter. Know them, use them, protect them.